Hey guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetsnews.com, and today we are going to do the quick unboxing and quick review of the Lava Iris Win1, which is a Windows phone from Lava. And this is a very affordable Windows phone which you can buy for approximately 5,000 rupees in the market. It is available. It comes with decent specification, and again not very good specifications are there in terms of hardware, but it is a kind of a stable phone you can buy at an affordable price point, and it can give you a decent performance. It comes with Snapdragon 200 processor inside, 1.2 GHz, and you have 4-inch of display on which you will have 480 to 800 pixels display resolution, and you will get approximately 233 pixels per inch. And again, the display is good enough. You will get a TFT display on this device, which is decent again, but not too great in terms of viewing angles. So let's take a look over the package, what we have as far as the package is concerned. So we have the phone name mentioned over there and the image of the phone also on the front, and on this side we have the things which you will get within the package. So you will get a handset, a battery, USB cable, adapter, screen protector, user manual, warranty card, earphone, and a flip cover also within the package. The MRP which is mentioned in the box is 6099. However, it is available for a lesser price, and you can check the exact price. It is available for approximately 5,000 rupees or slightly above that. We have the SAR values also mentioned over there, which are below less than 1.6 watt per kg. And again, on this side we have nothing. We have some Windows tiles over there representation, and let's take a look what we have inside the package. And before we go ahead, let's take a look over the back side where we have some specification mentioned, which includes the quad-core CPU from Snapdragon, which is a Snapdragon 200 chipset, 4-inch WVGA display, and we have 5 megapixel of rear camera with LED flash. We have a VGA camera on the front, and 720p video can be recorded from the rear camera, which is good. Then we have 1 GB of RAM and 8 GB of internal memory, which is highlighted over there, and you do have micro SD memory card to expand the storage. We have all these sensors, which include accelerometer, proximity sensor, GPS, assisted GPS support is also there, and you have Windows 8.1 OS on this device, and then we have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth also supported. So let's open this package and take a look what we have inside. And the first thing which we get inside the package is the phone itself, which is the Lava Iris Win1, and I have already used this phone before doing this unboxing. That is why it is like this. We have inserted the battery and used this for approximately 3 to 4 days before doing this review. So let me just take a look over what we have inside the package apart from all these things. So we have a charger over there inside the package, and which is a 1 ampere charger. You will get a 1 ampere charger inside the package, a standard one, a micro USB cable for data syncing and charging, and you have some headphones over there. Let me just open these headphones to show you how do they look like. And again, these are like in-ear headphones which you normally get with any other Lava phone, and you have a button to pick the calls. You have a mic module over there, and this is how the audio lead look like. Again, these are standard ones, but tangle-free cable is there, so which looks good, but the overall sound quality is going to be decent enough, not too great. And we get a flip cover as well within the package, and let me just show you the flip cover which you have inside the package. So this is a leather flip cover which comes within the package. Looks very nice. We have leather being used at the back as well as on the front, which is very nice, and the overall quality and the material which has been applied on the flip cover is very good. However, this is actually plastic on which this leather part is there, but it does give a very good premium look, and you can apply this one on this phone, and for that you need to remove the back cover. So you have to first of all remove this back cover to apply this leather flip cover, and this is how it will look like. And it definitely makes the overall look and feel of the phone quite premium, and there is no blockage of any connectivity. The loudspeaker is also not blocked, camera is also not blocked. You have proper access to the micro USB port as well as to the 3.5mm audio jack. One more thing which comes within the package apart from all these things is a screen guard which comes within the package. So this is how the screen guard look like, although there is one more screen guard which will already come pre-installed, so you don't have to basically use this one. You can actually have a screen guard which will come pre-installed, and you just need to remove the protective film over that screen guard and you can start using this phone. Now here we have the Lava Iris Win1, and this phone feels good when you hold it in one hand. It gives a very good grip when you hold it in one hand. You have a rubberized matte finish back cover which will give a very nice grip and also a very good form factor. You can use this phone with one hand with this 4-inch display. One-handed usage of this phone is also very nice. The display is quite colorful. However, the viewing angles are not too great, but for this price point they have given a pretty decent display, I would say, which looks colorful almost from all the angles, apart from some of the angles where it will fade off in terms of colors. But there is no problem in using this phone in sunlight as well. You can view the screen even in direct sunlight, which is possible. You have to increase the brightness definitely for that. Let's take a look over the connectivity, and at the bottom we have no connectivity, nothing. On this side we have a little indent to remove the back cover, which we will remove and show you the back the phone from the back side. And connectivity, we have the power and sleep key over there, which is a nice plastic button, gives you decent amount of feedback. On the top you have the 3.5mm audio jack, and you have a micro USB port for data syncing and charging. At the back you have 5-megapixel camera, which is an autofocus camera, and we have LED flash as well. And on the front we have a fixed focus camera, which is again a VGA camera, not 1.2 megapixel or 2 megapixel. It is a VGA camera. And on the front as well we have these touch capacitive buttons which are there within the body of the phone, and they do have backlit LED, which is very nice, and you can see them even in dark room. Again, in terms of the overall build quality, this phone does not feel like a cheap phone in any way. It feels like a decent phone when you hold it in one hand, and the overall material and the build quality which is there on the phone is pretty good for the price. Let's take a look at the software UI, and again, as you can see, the software is quite smooth on this device. We are running the latest version of Windows 8.1, and we will show you the exact version as of now. Let's take a look what we have inside as far as settings are concerned. We do have notification center as well on this device with all these toggles over there for the Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, flight mode, as well as for rotation lock, and you can go to settings directly from here as well. Let's take a look over the about for Windows Phone, and as you can see we have Windows Phone 8.1, although this phone is not coming with the denim update, so it is Windows Phone 8.1. But on the storage front, this device has 8 GB of internal storage, out of which 2.55 GB is being used on this device out of the box. So you will get approximately 4.73 GB available on this device. You do have support for SD card. You can insert an SD card, and you can install applications on the SD card as well on this Windows Phone. Now here we have the camera interface, and as you can see, this camera interface is kind of optimized to run on this display size, and this is how the viewfinder look like. Let me just check whether it has tap to focus. So it does have tap to focus. It is an autofocus camera, and you can take decent photos from the autofocus camera which we have at the back side, which is a 5-megapixel shooter. As you can see, this looks nice again in terms of clarity as well as in terms of color production which it has done. Let me just take the same photo without the artificial light which we had previously. So let me just take this photo again, and we will see how good the camera is this time. So we have taken the same photo again of the same object, but with different light conditions. This time the photo looks kind of grainy, but overall it looks good in terms of color production as well as in terms of brightness. And if we compare it with the one which has been taken before this one definitely looks better. But again, the low light shot which we have taken from this device is also looking good in terms of color production. However, in terms of details, it does not show you good amount of details. It is kind of grainy when you look at it. So one thing I just want to tell you is that you cannot record high definition video from this device from the rear camera. As you can see, the default resolution is 864x480, and you can record videos at this resolution only, that is 480p, not 720p. So you can record high definition video from the rear camera. Let's take a look at the front camera UI, and for that we will go to the photo settings over there. And first of all, let me just take the camera to the photo mode, and let's go to the front camera. And here we have the front camera open. Again, the front camera is a VGA camera. Don't expect good quality from the VGA camera which we have on the front. Again, the view looks good and decent. Again, it is not kind of hazy, which I have seen with some other devices which had VGA camera. So let me just take a photo of mine. So I've just taken this photo, and it was pretty quick. Although the photo does not look very good, I do have good amount of light falling on my face, so this is the kind of quality you can expect in terms of the front camera selfies you would like to take from this device. But again, it is not that good. Again, in terms of details, it is very bad. Details are not being reproduced nicely. It is very blur, so it is going to be decent for shots which you will take in good amount of light. For low light selfies, it is definitely not a good camera at all. As far as display is concerned, the display is again a TFT display. You can easily see the gap in between the display digitizer and the display glass, which indicates that the viewing angles are not going to be great, but good enough, I would say, for the price. The display does not look colorful at all the viewing angles, but at most of the angles you can see the display without much of an issue, which is a very good thing for a phone of this much of price point. So the video has started playing. Let me just take this video to full screen. So this is how it will look like in full screen. Again, I can see a gap over there, a black bar on the top as well as at the bottom. The video is getting played in full screen, but there are black bars on the top as well as at the bottom. In terms of viewing angles, the viewing angles are decent but not good. You can see the display from this angle, but from this angle you cannot see it. And again from this angle as well, you can see it from this angle as well. Viewing angles are good but not great. In terms of the overall loudness of sound which comes out from the device, let me just increase the volume to full. So the loudness of the sound which comes out from the device is good enough, but it is not the loudest, and I can see slight amount of disturbance as well in the sound when I increase the volume to full. When it comes to the blockage of sound, in case you place the device like this on a table, the sound will get blocked and muffled as well, because the loudspeaker is actually at the back side, but it will get blocked if you place it like this on a flat table. So that's all from us as far as the quick hands-on review of the Lava Iris Win1. We would like to say that this is a pretty decent smartphone for those who don't want to spend much on buying a smartphone, but you will be limited with the kind of resolution this device has. You will not be able to play high definition videos. You cannot record high definition videos, and you cannot play high definition videos. However, you can play them in high quality format, which is possible. So all in all, this looks like a decent phone, especially for those who would like to go for a Windows phone, a stable Windows phone, which is much more stable than an Android phone out there. So that's all from us. Do let us know if you have any specific question for this device. We would love to help you. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.